Hello there. I'm Hugh Hefner. Yes, that Hugh. Founder, editor, robe enthusiast, and the man who somehow turned pajamas into a lifestyle. People ask me all the time, Hef, how'd you pull it off? I tell them, caffeine, charisma, and questionable decisions that somehow paid off. Back in the 1950s, I was just a shy kid with a typewriter and a dream, and probably a few rejection letters from every magazine in Chicago. And boom, Playboy was born. The first issue had Marilyn Monroe and more controversy than the entire internet could handle. The mansion came next. Let's just say it wasn't exactly a monastery. There were pools, parties, and well-dressed chaos. But I always said it wasn't about the girls. It was about the conversation. And okay, maybe a little about the girls. I fought for free speech, freedom of expression, and the right to wear slippers to business meetings. People called me everything: rebel, visionary, sinner, saint. But I called it Tuesday. Sure, I threw wild parties, but I also interviewed Malcolm X, Martin Luther King Jr., and John Lennon in my magazine. Not bad for a guy in a bathrobe, huh? As the years went by, the world changed, from jazz records to the internet age. And me? I kept the robe, traded the pipe for a laptop, and kept believing that pleasure and intellect could share the same room. Some folks say I was living the dream. Truth is, I published the dream. And like any good story, it had its ups, downs, and questionable sequels. So here's to living life in style. Silk, sarcasm, and just enough controversy to make it interesting. I'm Hugh Hefner, signing off from the mansion in the sky. Keep dreaming, keep laughing, and remember, never underestimate a man in a robe.